Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Destiny, and today I'm going to be showing you what I got from Australia, and, and New Zealand. So, first, in my previous video, you guys saw, I got a buttload of candy. So, I got that. I also got this cool sweatshirt that I showed you guys. But then I also got more stuff, like I got a pair of Australian flip-flops that have the Australian flag on them. And I say Australia, which I thought was pretty cute. I got, what is this? I got honey, but not just any honey. It's Rewara honey, and it's supposed to, this is from New Zealand. It's supposed to help with, like, okay. It's supposed to help with, like, illness and help you get better, so I got that because, you know, I get, like, my family just gets sick a lot for some reason. And that's from Manawa, so that was pretty cool. I got that for like $8. Then I got, I got I got literally my best friend a keychain that has honey on it. And it's like one of the flashy ones that flashes, so that's pretty cool. It's got Auckland, New Zealand on the back, because that's where I got this from. So there's that. I'm giving that to her on Monday, tomorrow? Yeah, 'cause it's like 4 o'clock now. 4:13, wow, okay. Then I got this, like, pineapple lumps, which I opened, it's kind of just like pineapple bubblegum with chocolate over it. It's like, you're not supposed to swallow it, but you're supposed to. So, yeah, that's what it tastes like, you know. And then I got 3 of the same shirts that all look like this for me and my grandma and my aunt. Because, I don't know, I just wanted to look cute. So I got 3 of those right here, from Australia. Then I got this shirt from Bondi Beach, which is in Australia. And it says, subtle, wait. Oh, it says hustle. Never mind, not subtle. I got this shirt for my little sister. It's got koala on it. It says koalas, and this is Australia. And then basically I also got this from the Sydney Opera House, because we went there and she wanted a little brochure for it. This is from New Zealand. It's a little guide to New Zealand. Then I got mud masks with Manuka honey. I got mud mask. I just got a Rotorua thermal mud mask bottle, which I'm so glad that this. Oh wait, this was in my check. Never mind. So I was gonna say I'm so glad this didn't get like taken from me because it's 5.29 ounces. But this is in my check luggage, so cool. My ticket from Lujing, which it's a different story. Then I went on the Sydney Tower Eye, which, oh my god, it was so beautiful because we went during sunset. So here's my ticket and my glasses. All my boarding passes. I also got this pretty cute, snazzy I Heart Australia hat, and it says 100% Australia. Yeah. So, and then I got an Australian flag, which, I don't know, I just liked it. I got some New Zealand Silver Fern playing cards. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, I also got a New Zealand beanie with a silver fern on it. So it's pretty cute. It says New Zealand. It's got beanie on it, you know. And then, okay, then we went on duck tours, so I got a free duck. face. Pretty cool. We got to quack at people when we were driving, and that was pretty cool. So I enjoyed that. So that's like pretty much all I got. I know I didn't get that much, but at the same time, everything we did cost a lot of money. Like, it was $27 to... Oh, I also have a koala. My picture is actually upstairs right now, but I got a picture on my phone. So I will be posting that on Instagram. But, like, everything that we did actually cost a lot of money. Like, the, Hell's Gate, Mud Bath and Spa, which is where I got... which is why I got these two things, was because it was, like, literally amazing, and my skin felt, like, so soft afterwards. Was because, like, it cost, I think, $50 to do that, and then $27 to hold the koala. Oh, I also got... Sorry. I also got a koala wearing a little Australia hat, and shirt says I Heart Australia. A vest, not a shirt. And then I got two koala keychains, and one of them says I Heart Australia, and the other one's an Australian flag, which I don't know where those are at this point in time. I literally grabbed all of the stuff out of my suitcase, because this was all in, like, my actual suitcase, and I had a duffel bag that was dirty closed, and I was like, if I don't take care of this now, it's going to be in here, like, in, like, 4 weeks. So, I take care of that now. But I mean, like, I had so much fun. Sorry. I had so much fun. Like, minus the fact that on the first day, there were these group of guys who, long story short, thought it would be funny to run me off of the luge hill. So, and it was, like, this steep. So, like, this is, like, the track, right? I tumbled down this far from the track. My luge fell on hit my back twice. I hit my head 3 or 4 times on the ground. I have a big bruise right... Well, it was big. It was, like, all like this, but now it's just, like, outlined, I guess, which is weird. I have a bruise right here. Like, right here. I have a bruise right here. I have a lump right here. I got cut right up here. I got a bruise right here. Somehow, though, I got a bruise right here, and I have no idea how that happened. But, like, it's just like, what is happening to me? Why do I keep getting injured? So anyways, yeah, first day we got there, we went to, what did we do? We got to the airport, met our tour guide, and, we went from the airport right to our first event, which was, I forgot what the first event was, to be like 100% honest. All I know is that after our first thing, we went to, it was just, like, going to, Rotorua, because we were in Auckland. So we just took a drive to Rotorua, and then, we went into those, like, giant balls, and then, and then, like, that you roll down the hill with water in it. I have all this footage on my GoPro. My teacher has to send me the footage of me actually, like, of the GoPro, because it's my teacher's GoPro. So it's gonna be posted later. But, so that happened, and then, well, first we went to the luge park, yeah. So we went up a gondola into, like, this little area, which is where I tried my first Hokey Pokey ice cream. Hey, I'm putting to my letter D. And then I bought 2 tickets to luge, because it was $10 for one, $16 for two, which I was like, hell yeah. So, I did the first one. I did them both on intermediate, too. I did the first one, and it was fine. Like, there was nothing really that happened. And on the second one, that's where I fell off. Then what happened? Oh, then we went to the balls, and I had so much fun. My my card wouldn't work. Like, it wasn't scanning my card. And I tried literally like 6 times, and nothing worked. No, I tried 9 times, because I tried 6 times at first, and I went back. I was like, okay, text my mom, and I went back to try again. And so I tried swiping my card a total of 9 times. It did not work either one of those 9 times. So I was like, well, god damn it, now I can't do it, and I really want to do this. So the lady was so sweet and nice. She let me do, because I'm going to do 3 rides for $85, because, like, I'm going to do all 3 tracks. Because usually it's, like, all 3 tracks for, like, $129, which, I'm talking really fast. I'm sorry. And so we basically were able, so she let me go on for free because she didn't want me to feel left out. So that was that, and then we went to the hotel, went to dinner, which was freaking amazing, and then that's the end of day 1. Day 2, I completely blanked out on what we did day 2. So all I remember is that the first day, because that was like the big major day, and then we did, I know we went, oh, day 2 was Hell's Gate. So we went to Hell's Gate. I didn't want to wear my own swimsuit because I didn't want to, like, go through the hassle of washing my own swimsuit from the mud and everything. Because I guess there's, like, specific instructions on how to wash it. So I just used one of the swimsuits there. I really liked it because it was, like, really cute. So I wanted to take it home, but I didn't. So that was pretty much that. I mean, we pretty much drove around in, Rotorua. Like, honest to God, we just drove around, saw different sights and stuff. We also, so, day 3 went to Velocity Valley, which, oh my god, was so amazing. I did the, speedboat first, which literally it went from, like, 0 to, like, 100, degrees, miles per hour so quickly. Like, we were literally going, like, all over in the water, and it was so much fun. So, and then I did the swoop, which, oh my god, it was like, I thought I was going to literally die, like, fall and die. I went with one of the guys who was on the trip, and we basically got harnessed like this. And so we were standing up. They said, okay, it's gonna be like Trust Fox if you're gonna fall forward. So we literally at the same time went, psh, and like my stomach almost hit the steps that we were supposed to step on. So I was like, holy crap, like, I was already freaking out. I was the one who had to pull a cord. I didn't want to go up in the first place, but I was, like, trying to face my fears. So we ended up going 131 feet in the air. Then 131 feet drop, just, and then we started swinging, and, like, literally went from, like, so this is, like, 130 feet, right? This is the bottom. We went from here to here, and then went back up, like, right here, and then back, like, it's, like, a swing. And when he was like, alright, 3, 2, and I was like, no! And he's like, 1. So I was like, I didn't want to do it. So I just went, yank! And I yanked it, and oh my god, my scream was deafening and terrifying. But basically, after that, we went to, oh wait, before that, honest to god, before that, we went to a farm, or a sheep shearing show, sheep shearing show, and that was pretty cool. I got to go up and milk a cow. It was so much fun. I thought it was gonna be like really weird. Like, honest to God, like it wasn't that weird. Like, but like, okay, that was so cool. And then ignore me when I talk like that. So then after that, I went to Velocity Valley. After Velocity Valley, we were going to Auckland because that was our last day there. No, it wasn't. That was our second to last day. And then, because we were there, and we got there right when we were supposed to go to the hotel and go to sleep. And then, yeah, okay. So this is actually technically the 4th day. So the, 5th day we went, 4th day, we drove to Auckland, which there was so much traffic, I fell asleep, like, an hour and a half when we were still in traffic. And so that happened, and then basically, we got to the new hotel. I didn't want to spend $30 on dinner, so me and one of the chaperones went to Carl's Jr., which was the first time I've been to Carl's Jr., and it's really good. So we went to Carl's Jr. and got something there. It was like $10. I was like, cool. So then we went back to the hotel because there were two girls who were waiting for us. And then we ate at the hotel quickly. And then we went to the restaurant just to meet up with everyone else. I was the sad, lonely human being who sat on the couch and played and was just on my phone. And so then that was that day. And then day 6, we got up, did nothing, and oh wait, no, we got up. What did we do? We did something. I forgot what we did. But we did something, and then we went to go make sure our bags are packed, and then went to the airport to fly to Sydney, Australia. When we got to Sydney, we basically had to go to the hotel and go to sleep. Well, we got to walk around from like 7 to 9:30, so that's pretty cool because we got to explore. And then we went to bed. Or then we had bed checks at 10:30, which that's how it was pretty much the whole trip. But basically, bed checks, we basically walked everywhere in Sydney. So we walked to, we got a boat to the, Sydney Opera House, which we had chances to go to one of the, any of the operas there. I didn't want to go. I just didn't really want to spend that much money. Cause like, yeah, it was like $50 for each, but like I just didn't want to spend that much money on things I wasn't really interested in. Cause none of them really sounded interesting to me. And then after that, we went to, we basically just stayed there the whole time. And then, like, we just had a lot of fun, to be honest. Like, most of our trip in Sydney was just us walking around and being free for ourselves. And then in Cairns, we basically, sorry, we went to, I'm trying to think of what we did on the first day. I can't think. We went to, I can't think. Okay, I don't remember what we did on the first day, but one of my favorite days was when we went snorkeling. It was, so we basically, when we got there, it was nighttime, so we basically went, and walked to, they have this man-made lagoon. It is so pretty there. Like, because we couldn't swim on the beach because there were, like, alligators and, like, jellyfish and stuff in the water. Like, not good jellyfish, like box jellyfish and shit. Stuff. Sorry. So we went to, I didn't go swimming at the beach, or in the lagoon, but I did go there, and I did, like, just sit on the edge for a little bit, and so I did that. Then I went snorkeling, which, oh my god, snorkeling was so much fun. So we got on the boat, and me being me, I wasn't wearing a shirt, I was just wearing my swimsuit and shorts. I had a shirt in my backpack, obviously, but, like, because it's too hot to wear a swimsuit and a shirt. And so, basically, I was sitting outside for the most time, because it, like, I don't know why, because I'm always on boats, and, like, always, like, in water. Like, I've grown up, like, literally in water. Like, I've been on swimming since I was 3. I've been on boats since I was 5. So I started getting really sick and feeling horrible. So I personally think it was just because I was anxious and nervous and excited, and the boat was also going like crazy. So I plus we had to get sit down and get back up and go inside to to learn what we were gonna do. Then stand up and go back outside where my stuff was, then go back inside and then outside again. So I ended up throwing up then. Once we got there though, I was one of the first people to go on the slide, which the slide literally okay. So they had a pontoon and the ship literally pulled up to right next to a pontoon. The pontoon had two floors. The floor that we got on, and the floor that had the slide on it. So I right away took my shorts off, took my shoes off, took my glasses off, went upstairs to see if the slide was ready. It was not ready. So I was waiting for 10 minutes. And I was like, okay, the water's not even on the slide yet. There's no lifeguard. So I decided to go on the halfway submarine, which is basically the whole you go into a boat and go down and they close all the hatches. So it's like you're in a submarine, and we literally went around the Great Barrier Reef. It was so pretty. But my favorite part was, well, one of my favorite parts was when I actually got to go snorkeling. I saw so many different beautiful fish. Okay, first of all, the guy who was teaching me was British, and that was so cool. Because, I asked him, where he was from. He's like, oh, I'm from this place. And I was like, oh, wow, I have a friend who lives there. And then he's like, yeah, I'm, traveling the world working. I was like, that is so cool. That sounds so fun. Um, and then, we were there until 4, and then we had to leave because they had another ship coming or something, I guess. Um, so basically, I went back on the boat, and I didn't even get dressed again. I literally, so it's this is the, little area right here. This is the stairs, and this is the pathway to the big place with all the chairs. I laid right here. I was like, I'm laying here, and laid right there. It was kind of funny. Um, but I was just listening to my music and just tanning, I guess. I got sunburn right here. That's pretty much it. So I was like, oh, not a big deal, cause my other roommates were tomatoes. They were all red. Um, but I was tanning, and then my phone died, and I was like, God, why does this happen? And so that is actually when I decided to buy a portable charger, cause smart. Um, Actually, no. I bought this before that, but it just wasn't charged all the way. So by the time I plugged my phone into it, it was charging for 2 minutes. Then this died, and I was like, God. But so I after the boat, as they were docking and stuff, I got up to go get my stuff. There was this guy. His name is Jacob. He was really, really nice. He's 21, I believe. I got a Snapchat, so we talk on Snapchat now. But he was really nice. He's a smartass, which I'm a smartass, so it's amazing. We're best friends now. But that was just really fun for me. Then we got okay. So long story. I wanted to ask for his Snapchat. My teachers, our chaperones, were like, "All right, we gotta get off the boat. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go." And I was like, "Why? Legit, there's 200 people trying to get off this boat at one time. I'm pretty sure I can stay here for 2 more seconds to talk to this guy for 2 seconds." And then they let 4 other girls stay up there, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was off the boat, and they were still up there talking. I was like, so I was and and my friends was like, I got this Snapchat. And I was like, can I have it? She's like, I don't give out people's Snapchats unless they say it's okay. And I was like, God, alright. And then she didn't add him, she added him 2 days after. And I was like, okay, so, can I have a, no, like the day after or something. I was like, so did you ask if I can have a Snapchat? He said, yeah. He's like, yeah. He just wants the picture, because I took a picture with him. He's like, she's like, he just wants the picture that you guys took. I was like, okay, well, I just have to ask this other girl who took it on her phone, because my phone died, obviously, if she can send it to me. She hasn't sent it to me yet, because she hasn't, like, she asked for my Snap, like, she's like, okay, well, I'll get it after we get home, and walked away from me. So, she still doesn't have my Snapchat, so I can't get the picture. So I'm going to ask her, at school on Monday if I even see her again. And so, yeah, and then we came home, or we got up at 3:40 in the morning there, which now it is 7:36 there. So that's fun. So, and then we basically, we traveled 36 hours, me and Juan 24 hours. It was pretty cool, though. Like, I was like, dude, I'm a time traveler, because, you know, like, time difference. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop boring you guys now. This video is way too long, and can't believe I talked for 25 minutes straight. Sorry, guys, I'm annoying. But anyways, I will see you later. Bye, guys!